Joe. How you doing, everybody? Matt the Greeter. Oh man, we've had weather. Yeah, look at all the state of the roads, man. I'll tell you what. Yeah, question crossed my mind. Actually, we'll start with a dumb joke I heard the other day, which I didn't mean to laugh at it, but I accidentally laughed at it. So, oh, just missed that butterfly. Yeah, would the DJ name his son Eric? Yeah, not funny, right? Kind of funny. Did you chuckle? Yeah, I was thinking. I was working on a lesson earlier and thinking about memes and viral videos. And you know, this wasn't the question, but the question came to my mind: if you could be known, or be, you know, the subject of a meme or a viral video that already exists, well, what would you want to be? Which guy would you want to be? The corn? It's Cohen. You want to be that kid? You want to be Kermit looking out the rainy window? One of my favorite. No, you shouldn't talk politics, right? One of my favorite viral videos, and I don't care. I loved it. Obama sinking the three-pointer and then grabbing the cup of coffee. That was not embarrassing presidential behavior. I loved it. Wasn't president at the time, I don't think. Was he? I don't think it matters. Not talking politics here. Don't get nervous. Stay out of the comments. Anyhow, that was a great shot. That's one of those moments. I've had moments like that. You know, when I was teaching, I've gone through, you know, years ago. Yeah, walk in one end of the gym, kid passes you a ball, hit a deep three in front of a couple of gym classes worth of kids, and everybody goes crazy, and you just walk out the other door. You know, it's those are great. Great moments, and yeah, I hope to have them once in a while, but they're not often. I mean, this was before, was it even before the internet? No, the internet was around when I did it, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But I don't know if that's a viral meme I'd want to be known for, but it wouldn't disappoint me if that's what everybody saw. What are some other popular memes? And what would you? Well, you know, I guess part of what prompts the question is. Yeah, because there's somebody else right now, which I'll not get into, has gone viral. You know, for something that ought to be like really humiliating, and just a major lapse in character, or a character reveal. However, it was public, and it may prove someday to be mortifying, you know, to the individual in the video. You know, is trying to make the best of it and capitalize on it with t-shirts and all kinds of stuff, but it's like, dude, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think my question's gonna have to go rhetorical on my end for now, because you know, I'm just not sure. You know, some people plan in advance what they're gonna talk about, or you know, whatever, but me, a cloud passes over the sun. There's a little sandy spot in the middle of the road, and I adjust, and my brain empties entirely, and then here we are. Yeah. Oh, that's how did we get here? I don't know. So anyway, in a lighter note, or in a heavier note, no, it's not a heavier note, but in a lighter note and a different note. Now for something completely different. The Spanish Inquisition. No. I have trouble talking and speaking at the same time today. I blame it on the wonderful weather. We're just not used to it here in New England, and I'm not sure what to do with it. My brain's freaking out. Some cloud form should be attacking me right now, or you know, it should be brutally cold. I'm not really sure what's going on today, but it's nice, and I don't trust it. How many of you have been keeping track of Brock Gill's channel, Moto Mission, Brock Gill? So recently he's been riding I believe it's called the Florida Adventure Trail. And I know, Florida, just your regular old road seems to be adventures these days. Talking about viral videos, right? And you know, that I've said this before. I'm plagiarizing myself, but the reason Florida drivers are so deplorable is because you know, we train them here. They grow up here in New England, in the Boston area specifically, and then they move to Florida. You know, and then they're on the internet. You know, taking down telephone poles and, you know, doing all kinds of weird stuff. So my bad. You know, sorry, Florida. I'm sure it was an adventure before we started exporting our cotton balls, but anyhow, no offense intended. And yeah, but Brock's adventures on the Florida Adventure Trail have been really, really interesting. I mean, Florida, as I know it, which is not much, it is flat, it is humid, and none of that ever stops. It is always flat, except for that one place that Blockhead goes with his crew once in a while. Sugarloaf or something like that. Sunny Rock hilltop thingy. And they take pictures. Anyhow, yeah, and hot, humid all the time. And so this is not disappointing, but I'm telling you, Brock has ridden through some very interesting things. You know, it was, you can't even call it an abandoned town. It was a town that never was. It's sort of like if Frankenstein's monster was still laying on the table but never had life in it. Yeah, he rode through that. You know, he's also I will spare you the specifics, but he went many a mile beyond his low fuel light. And you know, and I think he had the low fuel light on a couple of different times during this adventure. But you know, it's really interesting. And so yeah, if you don't follow Brock Gill, good grief, go ahead and do it. And I'll tell you, yeah, I'd love to ride with a guy someday. But he rides, you know, he rides all kinds of motorcycles. And what's up, fellas? Old Erastus and the fellas and the what's fellas in the female form? Felinas? Felitas. Yeah, but right now he's riding a Yamaha 700cc adventure bike, Tenere. I don't know if that's how you say it, or even if that's the word, but I've never ridden a bike like that, and I think it looks wicked cool, you know? Hey, what's up, man? Ooh, look at that stick. And good, you know, I got an opportunity to hit it because that guy went way over the stop line. Thanks. So anyway, yes, I've never ridden a motorcycle like that. They're tall, right? From my understanding, I'm not sure. I'm 5'8" in height, and I'm not sure that I could. Well, I know I can't flat-foot a bike like that, which is a good thing, right? When you're riding over, you know, dramatic terrain, and something a little bigger than that stick I just ran over. You know, maybe eight more inches in diameter plus, you know, and you're up to your skid plate in mud. So yeah, man, I'd love to try riding something like that sometime. But he's a very technically adept rider, and so it's very enjoyable for somebody like me to watch. It's kind of like when I watch you know, Rage Against the Machine play music or something like that, and I watch just the level of musicianship is so far beyond you know, what I can bring to the table. It's just, I enjoy it. I'm not jealous by it. I enjoy it, and I think someday, do you think maybe someday, quite possibly? And yeah, so yeah, give Brock a follow if you don't already. Moto Mission with Brock Gill. And check out what I'm talking about. You know, he did the Continental Divide ride. Really amazing ride. Amazing. You know, I can't really say enough about it. And the Florida Adventure Trail, not at all what I expected, but as interesting, if not more than what I expected. And so go check that out, man. And in the meantime, think about what meme or what viral video you'd like to be. And perhaps you can be the next YouTube, Instagram, whatever, blah, blah, blah sensation. What's up, dude? Oh, it's a cop. Yikes, he waved back. Yee! Times they are a-changin'. God bless you. I won't tell you what town we're in, but I appreciate that mover. Well, yeah, well, now you know what town I'm in. You don't often get waved back by cops. Had all my fingers extended too, so hey, that's it, man. Matt the Greeter, I care about you. And yeah, man. Talk to you soon. Brock Gill. Bye.